Greetings in the name of the Most High. Yah is King Yediah, aka King Solomon, staying wise in life and in these markets. And today I'm gonna do a trade recap on my Nvda trade at the open. Today is the 7th of September 2022. Right now it's 10:56 a.m. And if you look closely, I'm actually in a live trade that's going against me right now, but we'll get to that. Let's not rush it. Let's deal with the open trade first. So let's see here, just make this a little bigger. So we could get some numbers, hopefully. All right, so let's check out the camera roller setup. Yesterday, the camera roller R3 was at 138.07, right? Yes, 138.07, and S3 was at 134.88, right? Now today's R3 is at 135.82, S3 is at 133.47. So we have an overlapping lower value relationship, 2-day relationship on the camera roller setup, right? So let's make this bigger now so we can get the full view of what happened today. So moving sideways in the pre-market, you can see we move sideways a lot. And let me just fix something here real quick. Volume by price, transparency needs to be a little more. Okay, so we had some sideways movement in the pre-market leading into the open. We were staying below the central pivot, which is approximately 135.31. That's that blue line right there. So we were staying below the central pivot, but then at the open we got some strength, some real strength at the open here. Lots of volume came in and we pushed up above R3. So if it's an overlapping lower value relationship and we break above R3, we're looking at a possible breakout and rejection of the lower value thesis, or we're probably going to get the rejection of R4. So with the US dollar at the time, it was pulling back. I was going for the bullish thesis on this, the rejection of the lower value. Went long here at the break of R3 around 135. Let's see, 135.85. Added to the position here at 136.33. And eventually that came back, stopped me out at 135.69 at the break below R3 and around VWAP, right? So VWAP is this white line right here. You can see this is VWAP, right? Curving down here, all that's VWAP, right? So lost on that trade right there. Then went long again right here. That was kind of like a breakout of like VWAP. Kind of took that long right there, kind of running into upper VWAP though, but it was looking like it was gaining some strength. So eventually it pulled back on me. Kind of tried to hold this one a little bit, small share size and stuff, so nothing big. And that was 2 losers on that one right there. So took a hit right there this morning on that. So eventually I just went over to Aapl because I wanted to see, I was seeing some strength in the market, right? But Nvda wasn't holding up too well. So when I came over to Aapl was actually holding VWAP quite nicely, right? So when I came to the chart, I took this breakout here on VWAP. Let's see, at approximately 155.37. Added to the position a couple times on the breakout of upper VWAP right here. We came back to VWAP, held the pivot level, that's the blue line right here, and R2. And let me clear that up. Right, so held this R2 level and the pivot level right here. So took that break of VWAP right there. break above VWAP, well, just at VWAP at 155 to the 5. We hit upper VWAP again. So for the breakout, took that again, added to the position at 155.68, and eventually it all just fell apart, man. You know what I mean? We just lost VWAP and lost lower VWAP, so had to stop out there, right? So I was taking some hits this morning, man. I was on the ropes, and you know what I mean, they were hitting me jabs and hooks and all type of stuff, man. So I went back to Nvda since we were weak, right? And Nvda is my stock to short when we're weak, right? So went back to Nvda. So this is the current trade right now. So took the short here at the loss of lower VWAP, which is let's see, it was right above pre-mark yesterday's close as well, which is kind of dangerous, you know what I'm saying? But so it was at 134.70 and added to the position here on the breakdown of S1. S1 is right here. That's that gray line right there. That's S1. And S1 is approximately 134.27. So I entered at 134.11, just above pre-market low, which is also a little kind of dangerous as well. You know, I mean, I was living dangerous because, you know, they got me on the ropes, man. I'm trying to fight back. So with the market weakness, took these positions here, trying to break these lows and stuff like that. Eventually it pulled back on me. I held this trade though, because I wasn't really seeing any big volume coming in here for this push up. Eventually we lost lower VWAP again on this candle right here. And when I was looking at the price action, I was like, man, I should just probably set a target right here at S3. And so I took off half the position right here at S3, and I really don't like partialing, man. I don't like really scalping and stuff like that. But as you can see, right now this trade is going against me. My average price is 134.20, right? So I might just stop this trade out right here. Let me just take a look at what's going on the VIX and the US dollar. US dollar is holding up, should push up from here. The VIX is falling though, so yeah, that might get a recovery right there. After this kind of, I guess this is like a double bottom, maybe a triple bottom right there, getting some nice volume coming in. So let's see what's going on here at VWAP. Let's see if we're gonna just race through VWAP or what, or if we're gonna get this another wick rejection like this one right here, or some wick rejections like this. This is looking kind of strong though. All right, so we have our next candle. We actually stopped here at VWAP, under VWAP. Let's see what this one does. My stop is at 135.90 above R3. So the Qs is back up at the highs and rejecting upper VWAP at let's see. The Qs rejected upper VWAP at approximately 295.10. The SPY is looking kind of strong though. The SPY is back up at highs at let's see, it made on that last candle, it got to 393.43. so let's see if it breaks above that level. Yeah, SPY looking like it wants to break out, so maybe the Qs would follow and Nvda would follow as well. No volume coming in though. No volume compared to this candle right here, so I don't know what they're doing. The level 2 looks stacked to the ask side, so we should probably get a run up here. And then I'll have to face the dreaded red day. I think FOMC member was speaking today, so maybe that's why. I mean, just let me give you a look at this. Look at what this Q chart look like. Oh man. Let's see. Let's pop this out, bring this across. Yeah, and that's what I had to work with today, man. If you're looking to be like a trend trader and hold trades like in this kind of stuff here, it's wild. Look at them wicks. You're trying to go short, that's the wick you're gonna run into. You're trying to go long, that's the wick you're gonna run into. And right now we just back up at upper VWAP. Maybe we're gonna fall from here, pull back. I don't know, man. It's just really unpredictable, you know. But I'm already in this Nvda trade, so might as well just wait and see what happens. So we at a rejection level right here. We had some highs in this madness right here, you know, this back and forth. So might as well wait and see what happens. Are we gonna break out or what? Alright, so volume is coming in on Nvda. Very different candle from this one. Almost the same volume. So what is this? Is this selling? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Right, so the Qs is going crazy. About to probably stop me out. Right, so we running up to the highs right here. I don't know, let's see what the volume is looking like on this one as well. Alright, so solid volume coming in, back up at the highs. Getting a wick rejection right there. Let's see if it sustains that. But if it rejects here, then it's just a spoilers market, because I know bulls are really anticipating this breakout right now. If we do get the pullback, then it's really a spoilers market. And if I break even this trade, like if we come back down to like 134, I think I might just stop out, because there is no continuation today, so might as well just throw in the towel if it comes back down. Let's see, what time is it? 11:10. It's supposed to be a wrong reversal time here, so I guess this was the reversal. What time was this? Yeah, so I guess this is the push up. So we're supposed to go bullish for the day, I guess. The SPY is up at R1 at 393.80. That's floor pivot R1, so looking to break out from there. Yeah, so I guess we're about to break high of day on the Qs, and that's gonna obliterate my Nvidia short. Right, so we had a lot of volume come in here, more than previous volume. with a smaller candle with a wick to the top side. So who knows, man, who knows. Right now we're battling with the floor pivot, central pivot right there, that blue line. This is also R2 right here, this gray line. Lot of movement here, more than this candle. No volume. It's all good. Alright, yo, so let me see what time is, how long has this video been going? Let's see. It's been 16 minutes so far, so I think I'm gonna stop the video there. You know where my stop is. Probably gonna take another hit here. If it does pull back to around, I guess, break even or pre-market low around 133.99, I'll probably stop out there and just take profit there. But even if it does that, it's still gonna be a red day. And here it goes, here it comes. Probably gonna get stopped out right now. Man, today was a rough day. Well, for me anyway. I guess if you were a scalper, it's no big deal. Come on, stop me out for the video. Just stop me out. Yeah, here we go. Come on, you have the juice in Nvda. Just go bullish, go bullish. Stop me out real quick. I guess they're coming back to pick up some orders before they run through. I mean, if they upset the bulls here, I mean, that's crazy, man. Well, who knows, man. Alright, y'all, that's my my trade recaps and my live trade on Nvda. I guess you'll see in price action what happens, you know what I'm saying? Alright, y'all, it's King Yadia, aka King Solomon, staying wise in life and in these markets, and y'all trade safe and stay blessed.